So welcome back to the channel. In the past, I made a video where I included Kelly Stamps. I included big YouTubers that I kind of sort of watch. And so this video, the title is "This is how I spend my 40,000 monthly income." Where does this monthly income come from? It comes from YouTube, and she has 615K subscribers. I believe most of it probably comes from YouTube. And the crazy thing is, she has less subscribers than Sneeko, but she makes $30,000 more from YouTube than Sneeko. So I want to see what this is about. And if I was making $40,000 a month, bro, first of all, you have to put this into perspective. Let me bring up a calculator for y'all. Let me bring up 40,000 times 12. She's making 480,000. She's making half a mil every year, basically. And let's say she did this for 10 years and it didn't even go up. She'd make $4 million, basically almost 5 mil in 10 years, which is ridiculous. That's like money that people retire on, like 5 mil. People could retire from working with that type of money. Yet she's making that in just 10 years. Like it's nothing. But you feel me? Yeah, 40,000. She's making 480,000. She's making average salaries like $40,000. She's making someone's salary in a year, in a month. Ridiculous. If I had that, I'd be set, bro. Like for real. Like I wouldn't work anymore. I just do YouTube full time. For real.
How I
I
spend
don't even think I could spend that every month. Like even if I tried, I'd have to just give some away to charity. I would probably do a lot of giveaways on YouTube. Because if I was getting it from YouTube, it's like, why not just give back to my audience? But I feel like a lot of these YouTubers don't do that. I highly doubt she gives anything away to the people who watch her. But I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But I highly doubt she gives back to any of the people who watch it. She just says a little, oh, thank you for supporting me at the end of the video, blah, blah, blah. For me, I feel like YouTubers are mad selfish. Some YouTubers are kind of selfish in terms of their views. Um, and she blew up very, very fast. So, feel me? But let's get into this.
my money as a full-time YouTuber video. So first, for my viewers who are not YouTube creators, I should explain how I actually make money because I did not know fully until I actually started a channel. Don't listen to anything that you're reading online or hearing because it is usually inaccurate information. I am someone who is actually doing this full time. It is my business, so I can tell you the truth. And the truth is that we get paid once a month on the 21st, okay, through AdSense. AdSense truly does not make most people money. Luckily it does for me because I'm on her good side. I'm on the algorithm's good side. Hey algorithm, you look real cute today. Keep being nice to her, okay. But mostly we make money.
Bro, she makes me cringe. Like, it's funny because her videos are interesting to me because she's just so different from me. But it makes me cringe so badly. Like it just like there's a piece of my soul or my heart that just kind of like hurts when I watch her video. I don't know how to explain it. Like it just mentally affects me. I don't know.
Money through sponsorships. But first, I'll explain how AdSense works. So when you start a YouTube channel and you decide, I want to make money through ads, you sign up for the YouTube Partner Program. The Partner Program allows you to earn money through ads being placed on your videos. I will make a separate video getting into detail about that because there are many questions that I would like to answer, like what happens if we skip your ads? I beat you. I'm kidding, no. We just get a different amount, or it varies. Certain ads pay more than other ads. There's a reason why financial channels, for example, like Kareemsav's, hello Graham, because finance channels just do better. There's different variables to how people make more or less money. But generally, AdSense pays you an okay amount in comparison to sponsors. Okay, so in order to get paid, you sign up for the partner program, then YouTube will mail you something in the mail. Yes, Kelly Stamps, post office. You will receive an envelope with a pin, which you put in online, and then voila, you are a YouTube partner. Does that mean you're a Google employee? I mean,
Basically.
it says on my Hinge profile, I work for Google. It's all fun and games until I run into someone who actually works at Google. They're like, hey, are you an engineer? I said, I'm a vocalist for Twice actually, and a professor. I mean, hey, I don't want them to know about my channel. Sometimes it says I'm a barista, sometimes my Hinge profile says Google employee, because I mean, technically, who's writing the paychecks? Who is writing the paychecks? Did I lie? Did I lie? And no, it is not taxed. That is where a bookkeeper comes in, or a very good tax person, which I have both. Anyway, so this is the amount that I make from AdSense roughly every month. On the low end, 13,000. On the higher end, 15,500 or higher.
All right, so where is she getting the next 25,000?
That is just the range. You know, honestly, it depends on views. Sometimes it is just the right titles at the right time and place. That's kind of what I love.
The YouTube algorithm or whatever. I still haven't hit that yet. I don't think, like, because I post reaction videos, so my videos, it depends on the artist. So if the artist has a lot of views on their video, then I may get some views, but I may not get anything at the same time, just because of how their title works or their name works, because some people's names just don't do anything for you. And sometimes if they're too famous, then their name also just doesn't do anything for you, because there's so many other people doing it that your video just gets nothing, crumbs, you feel me? Y'all liking the video also helps in the algorithm, but I don't think I've hit that because I don't create my own titles. I just react to other people's videos. So unless there's not too many other people reacting to that video, then my video might show up close, if not under their video, or it'll show up on the side of their video. So for her specifically, since she's a very big YouTuber and there might be a lot of people reacting to this, I might get crumbs for this, you feel me? But I don't really care because I want to react to this. I don't care about the views or none of that. I'm just here to have fun, you feel me? And so this is a video I wanted to react to just because I'm like, bro, if you think about it, everyone should be doing YouTube, or at least be trying to do YouTube. Because look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Of course, she puts effort into, you know, making videos, but actually making videos, it's not that hard. You could do it with anything. You feel me? Of course, she has a good camera. You know, if you have a job, you can get a good camera. Of course, she edits some of the videos. You could learn how to edit a video. It's not that hard. Like, you could get some software and learn how to do. So everything that she's doing, and literally anyone can do for the most part. So she's not special. She just titled her videos properly, got a good camera, learned how to edit, and people liked her personality. That's it. That's literally it. She's just weird, has a camera, and is good at editing. That's it. And she's making 40,000 a month. Sorry to make it sound so plain, but that's basically what it is. You feel me? Like, of course, y'all can attack me and be like, oh no, it's all it is. Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying.
Like most about YouTube is that there's no promises, there's no guarantee. I'm living life on the edge. I'm a masochist. I get off on the fact that
that's a lie. Maybe at first, maybe in the beginning, maybe if you didn't have no job, but you have 615K subscribers, you're going to get views regardless. So even if your video doesn't perform well, you could drop like 3 more videos, and one of them is gonna, you know, they'll add up to, the views will add up, you feel me? So you're no longer living life on the edge. You have a following. You're gonna get views. You're gonna get money. Like, stop lying to people.
This could go away tomorrow and I have to figure out what is next.
I mean, that's if YouTube went away, which is highly unlikely.
So AdSense gets delivered on the 21st. When I do a sponsorship from my 2 companies, statistics, you know, I made a media kit for myself, which you can look up online. It's basically a sheet showing your demographics, what you've done in the past, a little bit of a bio about you for videos. In the beginning, that's fine. Do what you need to do. But you are worth a lot once you create your own brand. Don't let people try to get free stuff out of you.
You can do this. Sorry, full-time, even with 35K subscribers if you work hard, depending on your rent costs.
Maximize meals, and I'll get to that in a second. My utilities come out to $70 a month. Sometimes it's lower.
so she's making like 300,000 a year, basically, which is still more than enough for any one person to live on. Like once you pass 100 or 150,000, depending on where you live, like you're set. Like you don't really have to worry that much in terms of income and what you want to pay for and stuff like that. Honestly, it's just the more you go up, the more luxury you can afford. But for the most part, once you hit 100, 150,000, you're good. You're not really that worried about money, you feel me? Unless you just have a whole bunch of expenses for whatever reason.
And my phone bill is $44.99. Some of these numbers
But for one person, that's more than enough.
change, like food and gasoline, but the total that I'm usually spending is about $4,196 on my existence. Now in Boston, when I did not have a car, but I had a very expensive apartment in the heart of everything, so I didn't need a car, I spent about $3,200 a month. So the true net amount that I get to actually keep per month is around $26,500. So I'm spending just under a sixth of my income. That is still way too much for me. I don't think my existence should cost more than like $3,200 a month. So I'm looking at
That's interesting. She's nice and frugal. I like that. I like that.
at the end of my lease back to Boston, get on the train and not need a car because I just don't like the car thing at all.
Yeah, I don't like it either. That's why I'm gonna get a Tesla with the automatic driving system or whatever. Any car that does the automatic driving better than Tesla, I get that car instead. You feel me? Because I want to be able to get in the car and just be like, take me to work, take me to this restaurant. You feel me? And the car just does it. And whenever I feel like I want to drive, then I'll drive. But if I don't feel like it, I can have my car just take me there. You feel me?
So I get a lot of questions about my minimalism or what used to be minimalism. I don't really label what I'm doing anymore because, first of all, I'm a young person. Whenever I say something, take it in stride. I will probably change my mind in 3 months.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Phone.
Skip.
It's not going to be the iPhone 12 Pro, whatever the newest one is. It's going to be newer, but not the newest. So I'm thinking maybe like an unlocked iPhone 11 or even the model before that. Like all I really need to do is call people and dance to K-pop on Instagram Live. I don't need the newest model. I just know. I had a flip phone at some time, like I'm just so selectively frugal
Why not just get the newest one? I don't know. That's frugal, but like you might as well just get the newest one and call it a day.
in some areas, but I will go like
The quality is just better in terms of like everything that you do on the phone, like FaceTime, taking pictures, all of that, videos. Like, you might as well just get the newest one.
spend money on Chanel. And like a lot of my friends give me sass. They're like, why do you have that beat up phone? Why do you still have the, 2015 MacBook? I'm like, you don't understand. This is part of my journey. It's a part of me. I am that stubborn person who does not have the newest technology. I do not have the
Which is interesting since she can more than afford it. But
Mint Mobile is sponsoring this video. See, they innovated the wireless shopping experience. They made it simple
I
and
don't care about you.
Wi-Fi? I have 2 hands, great personality, fantastic skin. Oh wait, that's not part of it.
All right, so she gets 15,000 from YouTube AdSense, and then she gets the rest of her money from what, sponsors mostly? I'm skipping around, so maybe I missed it, but I'm trying to get to it, you feel me?
But I decided to search how to make the quintessential cafe mocha. Cafe in there and get the bagel and get the cheese kit, and then that's just unnecessary money. Something else I refuse to spend money on anymore. I've gotten so much better at this, and it's thanks to being in a small city far from Eataly and far from everything, unfortunately. Dining out often.
So you
I
cook now.
don't even have the opportunity really to go anywhere. Rice cooker, so I just pair it with pause. Ooh, she needs a tip.
Don't care.
And I have a food processor, so I just put ginger.
Don't care.
Me in any way. Now the things that I'm guilty of spending money on, okay, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I have a perfect budget and I always adhere to it. Something kind of meshy of me is to buy Wagyu steak. I ordered this
Don't care.
privilege broken.
Don't care. Don't care.
And honestly, what's the point of earning so much money if you don't get meshy every now and then? I'm just saying. I'm very thankful
Bro,
that I
you
did
saved
go
like
out when I was younger, when I
25,000
couldn't
of your
afford it
income.
actually, because I developed a really good taste for food and wine, and now I am fight in a nightgown. Like, I will never
With
stop.
that much income, I assume she does charity work. Because a lot of people, once they make a certain amount of money, they give back to charity, and that also helps with your taxes. So a lot is it like giving back to charity is a good way to offset a lot of your taxes. You know what I mean? Especially for the future, because I think it rolls over depending on how much you give. You can roll it over into the next year. So
I hope you start
I hope she invests that money that she's saving, and charity work, that's up to her. I don't really care if she does charity or not, but I hope she's at least investing her money to, make more money. That's a smart thing to do. That's what I would do. But, we're different people. Some people just keep their money in their bank account or savings account or whatever.
channel too, because it truly has changed my life overnight. I got out of a highly toxic living situation. I have learned so much from it. There are so many little parts to social media that just that's mind blown
Saved your life, right? Yeah.
by. I currently live in Florida, which is benefiting my youth.
This is why people do YouTube. This is why people do rap. You feel me? Basically, it really like changes your life. Like even these rappers, they doing rap because they want to change their environment, change their life. Like, there's hope. You feel me? And all of the things that people do to try and make money. So she did YouTube, and she runs it like a business, and it helped her get out of situations, and it changed her life for the better. You feel me? This is why people do this thing, because they're hopeful. They have hope that, it'll lead to something and it'll get out or something. Me even doing this, like, I do this for fun, yes, but like, I think like maybe if I do blow up, you know, it'll help out a lot in terms of a lot of things. And maybe, I don't have to work if I don't want to. You feel me? If I'm fine doing my job, I'm fine doing my job. But if I make a certain amount of money from YouTube, I I don't know if I would do my job. You feel me? Like if I was making this amount of money, it doesn't make sense to do my job, honestly.
YouTube business because I'm saving a lot of money with taxes. However, I'm probably going to go back to Boston soon. Phone because I had a potato phone for a long time, but now I have this amazing, wonderful cushion of money, different types of money coming in every month. I'm very blessed to just see these crazy numbers, and it's so easy to end up going, broke because YouTubers and social media folks don't really have a blueprint of what to do. We're just all figuring this out. Even our bookkeeper every single dollar, so that goes back to your channel. Goodbye.
I mean, honestly, if you go broke making this amount of money, it's honestly your fault. You feel me? Like you just didn't know. You just didn't have any type of financial literacy. In which case, like, all you really have to do is save some money. Like, and you'll never go broke. You literally just decided not to save anything at that point if you go broke. Feel me? But that's another topic entirely. I didn't want to make this video too long, but it ended up long anyway. And I'm assuming that the rest of the 25,000 just comes from sponsors. Maybe I skipped over that, but yeah, this is ridiculous. And this is why everyone should start a YouTube channel and try, just try, see where it could take you.